Hello, hello, beautiful souls, and welcome to my channel. This is going to be a timeless reading for the sign of Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or if you're just drawn to the title. Okay, before I get started, if you haven't done so already, please hit the subscribe button, right? I'm trying to get the channel up and going, right? And the more people I can get to subscribe and like and view, then it'll grow and I can spread the love and light, right? All right, so let's dive in. You're going to get your overall situation. This is the archetype oracle. Wild unknown. All right, situation for Aries at this time. All right, you have the animal. I'm drawn to the eye, right? What I get from this just before I even read about it, right? Kind of like, this reminds me of like the third eye, right? Just the inner knowing. Whatever the situation is, you have a deep inner knowing about it. And that's a 19, okay? Which breaks down to a 10. 10 is all about completion, right? The end of a cycle for a new one to begin. Let's see. All right. The beast, the wild one, the she-wolf. We are mammals. The hair on our chest and between our legs reminds us so. We try hard to deny our unrefined animalistic nature. Yet through this archetype, we tap into power and direction. Activating the animal within means reawakening our relationship to nature in the most broad and embodied sense. Drinking from waterfalls, roaring at the moon, opening eyes underwater, eating berries from the vine. The life force of our planet begs us to set down the devices, the constraints, and the social constructs, and remember the warm blood that pulses through our veins. The animal longs for breath, food, procreation, and physicality. It wants soil under our nails and starlight on our skin. If this all sounds terribly unsophisticated to you, take note that it is said that when Buddha became enlightened, he roared like a great lion. Yes, I'm crunk. Look, because you know I love me some Buddha, right? So, okay. Some of y'all just needing to unplug, right? Maybe been on social media too much or just always checking your phone. Okay, when in light, there's light and dark to these cards, right? So when in light, vital, elemental, alive, dances. So if you feeling like this is great, right? You're embracing that part of you. But when in dark, savagery, pent up emotion, lashing out. Yeah, so when in dark, if you're feeling like that, then it's time to maybe get back out into nature, right? Disconnect. Because the thing people don't understand is when we interact, whatever we do with our five senses affects us, right? What we put in our body affects us, right? So it's not everybody, I'm not telling everybody to go out and be vegan because I'm not all the way vegan, right? But I'm saying just be mindful of what you do put and also what you see, right? What you look at. That's why I do not watch TV. Definitely not the news. I choose, I have a TV, but I choose what I watch, right? I don't sit there and just put it on and let it play because it's called television programming for a reason, right? And also hearing. Even if you're not looking at it, you just have it on. What goes in our ears affects us too. Our mind is a computer, right? So it's always, even if we're not even paying attention to it, our subconscious is picking it up. So just be mindful of what you put, and that goes for touch, all the senses, right? So just be very, if some of y'all are mindful, right? Alive, right? You're in this element. But whoever's not, just be mindful, right? Of what you do. And maybe needing to go ground, right? Aries, you're a fire sign, right? Now, this could be not necessarily your sun. Maybe some of y'all are watching your moon, your rising, and you might have earth in your chart. But right now, with what's going on in the world, there's so much negative. And that goes for even people you affiliate yourself with. There's so much negative going on that if we surround ourselves with it, it will come in there. Not saying we just have to hide from the world, but there's got to be a way. You got to know how to protect your energy, but also just sometimes just disconnect. When you wake up in the morning, Don't grab, first thing you do, don't grab your phone, right? Because that's one thing I've started, first thing in the morning, my alarm goes off and I come and I get in my little zone. I do my meditation, do my affirmations, right? And I don't start looking at my phone until, a good hour or so. Just don't. I don't even look. I don't start getting engaged on like social media. Like I might share if I'm putting up my readings or share some little posts, but I don't sit there and just go down the news feed and look what this person, that person's doing, because you have to be mindful of what you put in, right? So I pre-shuffle, right? And the bottom of the deck, so that makes sense for this. It's the 7 of Raphael, right? Which is the 7 of Cups. There's 7 cups, but not every cup has something good in it, right? It says time to make a decision, be clear on what you want, and take action. A need for detoxification, right? Exactly what this is talking about. The need to detoxify yourself. And people all automatically think I'm talking about drugs when I say that. No, that could be drugs, alcohol, food, people, right? Just detoxifying the inside and the out, as within, so without. All right, let's get a situation. But it's beautiful just to unplug and go. When you go outside, don't take your phone. Just go for a walk, even if it's 5 minutes. You'll see the difference. Let's see, situation. Yes, exactly. 5 of Gabriel, which is the 5 of Wands. Okay, usually in the 5 of Wands, there's like 5 different people. See how she's by herself? Because that's what you need to do, right? A challenge you can resolve. Withdraw from the drama of others. Have patience with yourself and those around you. Yes. So some of y'all have withdrawn and are not dealing with people, places, and things that cause drama. But if you haven't, the need to do that, right? Let's see. And this could be just the 5 of Wands is about chaos, conflict, but this could just be an inner conflict as well, right? Put it in your situation. The inner, the animal, right? The animal's trying to come out. I don't mean like we're about to go crazy, but just like finally alive. Maybe you've been like living autopilot, needing to just get out there, like I said, and just roar. Maybe go outside and just scream. Maybe it feels good, right? Just to let some kind of tension. I feel like tension, needing to release some. All right, what is the challenge? Challenge and action and advice, please and thank you, for Aries. Challenge and action and advice. Yeah. So the challenge is, this is the Ace of Cups, right? A positive new emotional experience. But this is about filling your cup up. Self-love, loving yourself. So that's your challenge, right? Maybe you're used to giving everybody else love, or you're always being a giver. Well, now it's time to receive. But in order to receive, your heart has to be open. And for your heart to be open, you have to fill your own cup up first, right? And with Archangel Raphael coming out, call them in. We have free will, so we have to invite them in. But invite them in, right? They're always willing and able to help. See here. Potential outcome, please and thank you. And also with this, do what makes you happy, right? And your potential outcome is 3 of Raphael. See how Raphael's coming in here strong, right? Reasons to celebrate, a community of friends, happy announcements regarding relationships or children. Yes, so perfect. Maybe you're moving yourself away from people you've had in your life for a long time, but just are not emotionally fulfilling anymore. They're not on your path. We each have our own path we're going on, right? So maybe you're about to come into your real true soul tribe. People are in our lives, like as we're growing and learning, right? People are in our lives to teach us lessons. Everybody we run into, even if it's a stranger for 5 minutes, there's a lesson in that we learn from each other, right? We're eternal students and teachers, right? So we get the lessons, and once we learn the lessons and we remove ourselves, then we're vibrating on a higher level. Then we attract in the soul tribe who was written to be in our lives, right? That are on our same level, same frequency. Okay, let's see. do want to clarify. Let's see. Clarify this Eight of Raphael. And with the, okay, with this, I said Eight of Raphael. Wow, okay, so it's no coincidences. Eight, okay, with the Eight of Raphael, it's the Eight of Cups. That's walking away from people, places, things that no longer serve. And that's what I was trying to clear. I was going to say clarify the Ace of Raphael, and I said the Eight, but there's no accidents. So needing to walk away from people, places, things. But I was drawn here, right? Eight of Eight of Ariel. I keep saying it. Eight of Ariel, right? So this could have to do with maybe work too. Because this is the Eight of Pentacles, right? Maybe you're not happy in the workplace you're in. Or maybe this is people in the workplace causing drama, right? It's going to be different. This is a general read. So it's going to be different. Put it in your situation. But yeah, just because they're, you know, you don't have to give your energy to everybody, right? Clarify the Ace of Raphael, please and thank you. Yeah. Yes. Oh, wow. So first of all, Five of Wands, right? And then I'd say this is the same card. Remember I said there's a whole bunch of people in the regular Five of Wands, but see how she's by herself in here. So yeah, needing to leave that alone, right? And this is the Queen of Pentacles, right? She nurtured, this is needing self-care, right? Take care of you, right? Fill your cup up then. See, bottom of the deck, Two of Cups. Yes, your soul, right? Let's see here. Clarify the Three of Raphael, please and thank you. Let's get one more for the Three of Raphael. Yes, see, you will get, wow, okay, bottom of the deck, the World card, right? Completion. Remember I was drawn to the 19? There's a completion. There's a cycle ending, right? A cycle of being, maybe you've been feeling stuck lately, or just stuck with it's even with your job, put in your situation, wherever you've just been feeling stuck, where you're going to be coming out of that, right? A new spark, Ace of Wands, right? New inspiration again. Beautiful. Just make sure to be mindful, right? Of the people around you, what you're letting in your energy. And see underneath here, this is your energy, the Emperor. That's Aries. Stability and efficiency, taking charge of a situation, ambitious plans, right? You are the creator of your life. You take charge. Oh, wow. And even look what was under there. The Tower. The Tower comes to shake things up, right? When we're not on the right path. Or when we're sitting there saying, man, I need to be doing this, that, and what we're not doing, we're not taking action, which is what the Emperor does. So when we're saying it, but we're not doing it, the universe hears. Your angels, spirit guides, they hear. So they're like, all right, well, let me shake something up. So they're going to send some kind of chaos and conflict. But it's not bad. It's just because that's not where you're supposed to be. It's time to move around and be where you're supposed to be. All right. We are going to close this out with an affirmation that you can use at this time for your situation. And I'm going to hold it up. I'm going to read it, and then I'll hold it up so you can screenshot it so you can use it. Affirmation for Aries this time, please and thank you. I heal the habit of fear, and I embrace the habit of love. Beautiful. Yeah, because we come from love and light. That's all there is. Fear is man-made. So you can go ahead, screenshot that, and use that. Speak that. Watch. Speak that every day for 21 days, and watch. Watch how different. Watch how your world changes, right? All right, Aries, that's what I have for you. I hope this helped uplift, heal, inspire. And also, like, subscribe, share, comment if this resonated. And I do private readings. Everything is in the description box below. So until next time, send love and light as always. Take care.